Yo, what's up? It's Father Sokka. I'm at 1045 Green Room, and I'm here to answer some questions for you.
Wake up, break up, make up sex. Fuck me the best, fuck all the rest. You is so tired, you need some rest. Double D's in your dreams, can you lay on my chest?
I always say that this gon' be the last time. I said that last time, you was over last night. You always fucking up my mental over past lies. I'm bed resting, hope you're sleeping with your past highs.
I'm arguably not even just the hardest female rapper out, but I'm harder than all your homeboys too. Like, no debate. It's no fucking debate. Listen to my worst songs. Easy. Oh, 100%. Like, bro, you know how long I've been making music since 2018. Motherfuckers still think I'm an R&B singer. Like, bro, y'all motherfuckers just fail to like want to acknowledge that a shorty is better than you. Like, easy. But I will say, there are a lot of like very dope people who come to me and they're like, yo, you're hard. Like, I fuck with your stuff and like give me my flowers. So I appreciate all the people who've like shown me love. But like, I'm gonna go crazy regardless of the love. But yes, definitely as a female, especially as like I think like black women especially like have to like prove themselves. And I think honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I think like I'm a light skinned mixed race female. So that means that I do get a lot more like people believe in me sooner than they believe in like my dark skin sisters. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit here and complain too much about, oh, I gotta prove myself, because honestly, y'all be a little too quick to show love and support me, but don't be as quick to, show love to the girls down the way. So I would say like off rip, I really got into rapping for real, taking it serious, because like Amine, I really love like Wu-Tang. I love Smino for sure. I'm trying to think off the top. Weirdly enough, like Amy Winehouse, because I really like how she airs her shit out. And I think I kind of do something similar, but it's just more like rap. But I would say probably land at those four. Anderson Pack. Anderson Pack. I love me some live, like more funky feel to it. Them, okay, so when I got to college, they were like, oh, everybody's like, what's your pronouns? And they put it on everything. And I was like, oh yeah, they them. Like on some I studied like women, gender, sexuality studies in college. I have like, a pretty nuanced take on like gender and all these sort of things. But for real, the whole project was really just like I hated out the rapper. I hated that first project I dropped. And motherfuckers showed a lot of love. And I was like, y'all need to stop listening to this. It makes me cringe. I can't even listen to the project. I can listen to like 3 songs off that joint. I can listen to Last Time, I can listen to Wake Up, I can listen to Whoa, no problem. Everything else, hard to digest. But I was just like, I didn't feel like it captured my sound for real. I feel like I was just rushing to make something. With this one, I was like, all right, what's the sounds I've been listening to and then also like really like feeling. I think like if you hear me, I'm not exactly like, I don't know. I spent a lot of time in like Baltimore, seeing a lot of just random ass hardcore shows. It was hard to not like get like the fucking guitar sounds out of my fucking head at night. Like I was like, after going to that turnstile show in Wyman Park, I was like, y'all gotta get me out of here. I gotta make something. So them is very like, its first half is very like guitar heavy, like new metal rap sort of shit. It's pretty cool. And then like the back end of the project is it mellows out, it gets more like experimental, kind of like chill, jazzier, kind of smoother. Yeah, I'm sure in ways. I think I've just always had like a broad music taste though. Like we sample Mulatu Astake, King of Ethiopian Jazz, on this project. I got an opportunity to see him live, but I grew up on like Ethiopian jazz, and that's something like a lot of people are now starting to get their foot in, and it's just like to be able to take something from a very very key element of like my childhood and be able to put that into my current music is just like fucking crazy. Or like even I think honestly, I learned things about myself and I put it in the music. I don't think it does the opposite so far. Like even like a couple years ago, I found out my father was from Pakistan, from the Kashmir region. So I talked to Zay about everything. Zay is my right hand man. That's my brother. So I was like, yeah, I kind of want like some Pakistani samples on this joint. So listen, I'm pretty sure it's a Pakistani sample as well. So we kind of got both elements of the uh of the sauce, and then also kind of like being true to like the pronoun shit of the track being called They, the intro track, and then the fucking hook. Can't pick a side like they them niggas. Walk up in a room like they them niggas. Introduce me like they that nigga. Trying to see where I'm from, like my whereabouts. Hidda. Just always bringing myself into the music, not like I don't know. I fucking hate you rappers who y'all be working minimum wage, talking about step out the crib in Balenciaga. I got bitches up fucking. You have been celibate for 6 months. You work at Nordstrom. Don't lie. Like I don't like. I feel like Rolly from Baddies. Like I hate people who lie. I hate people. Like why are you lying? Why are you welling? Like put that shit on your mother right now, and they won't. So I just like to really bring myself to it, so I can like really tell y'all when we listening to. I'm like, oh, this is about that shit over here, or this about that bitch who tried me at this show. Like just really, really bringing myself and my truth and my stories. Well, I want to start with it's a privilege. It's a big privilege. I grew up primarily around African Americans. I didn't really grow up necessarily, even though I grew up in DC, I wasn't necessarily deep with Ethiopians. Like my family was living out Silver Spring. It was just me and my mom. We was living up Benin, and then we lived up Ivy City. And it wasn't mad Ethiopians over there. So like I kind of like have always tried to teeter the line of like a very prideful Ethiopian. But my mom is a Pan-Africanist, and she taught me really young, like, you not better. She told me, she pulled me aside. She was like, you think you better than me, but you're not better than me, and you're not better than any of the niggas around you. And she explained to me, she was like, the only difference, the only thing that stops you from being anybody else in this neighborhood is that we have the privilege to trace our ancestry back. We have the privilege to say all the names that go back up however many generations and know where they moved from and this, that, and the third. And so I think it's a huge privilege first and foremost. And it's something I'm prideful about, but like not I don't really group up with Ethiopians too heavy. Like I find that like then it can get a little, like I think I can retain my culture and my diaspora like on my own alongside my family, but I just maybe avoid the like full Ethiopian circles because then it can get a little hateful about people that I grew up with and that I have a lot of love for, and especially as a rapper, like I'm an Ethiopian rapper, you know what I'm saying? So it's like this whole rap game is not ours. This is we are guests at the table, and that this is ultimately comes from the history of African Americans and the plight, and like all of our rights in this fucking country came from the plight of African Americans. And I'm like so blessed to like have grown up in DC and get such an extensive like learning and like always getting to learn about that, extensive like knowledge on like African American history in general. Green flags. I'll take Zay for example. We recently talked about how we first got, into a room together. Is they pay close attention to your work. So Zay came to me and he was like, he named out like 10 bars that I had said in various freestyles and was like, these are insane. And these were bars that like I noticed nobody picked up on. So I was like, all right, so you listening, talking to me about my inspirations. And then kind of just showed initiative and was like, hey, I'm willing to come to you, work here. And I told him my boundaries. I was like, look, I don't really let producers come to my house. Like I really don't fuck with that. Like I will stab you if you like are weird. Ultimately ended up being the fucking dopest dude. Love Zay. I love his girlfriend. I love the muff of the whole family. But like really just ultimately it's gotta be like grit, integrity. And honestly, he would warn me about people. He'd be like, hey, that person you just reposted, like they did XYZ 1, 2, 3. And I'd be like, damn, like you y'all looking out. You ain't have to tell me that. And so I think those were some major green flags. Ace Hood, Didi Osama, and Zaytoven. Y'all are all fucking scammers. Y'all stay preying on all the motherfuckers who be on the floaters page. They'll be like, great work. I can really elevate your brand. Nigga, you're washed now. And now you see now I won't even show my face in New York. They gonna get me. But like look, fact of the matter is they be scamming. If those motherfuckers DM you, run. Run. I don't give a fuck. I don't I know that little blue check mark, when a motherfucker don't pay for it, it gets you all giddy and excited. No, like shit, boy. It's a scam. He ready ask you for 200 for your verse. Like, shit cut. I think like I was really mad at a like situation I was in like a year and a half ago, and I wrote this song called D Rose, and I was just straight dissing the bitch, like just dissing. And when I heard it back, I was kind of like, okay, like it starts with like had a nigga out in Moco. He a joke though. Got a Spanish nigga see the bullshit through my ojos. Like never give attention to the niggas I call ojos. Like I was like, hold on, what's going on? What's going on? Like let me tap in this anger. But I think honestly, once I kind of kept feeling like not one hit wonder, because none of these are hits. Like I'm not getting that many streams, y'all. Y'all don't believe in me. But just once I was like, okay, one good song, two good songs, all right. And then I started just really being like, okay, like I would say majority of the music that I'm making are it's crazy. Like it's not shit where I'm like, let's scrap it, let's get rid of it. It's like stuff that I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know if I like it. And then Zay's like, this is insane. Like half of the fucking Kill Your Producer ended up being my favorite song on that project. It started off the demo version, didn't really like it. Same thing with like honestly, just kind of once I realized that I do have that ability to sit down and organize and rebuild on these songs and like make them next level, then I was like, okay, yeah, I think I have something special. I can rap like a motherfucker. Like I don't know how I come up with these things, but my brain's always been really fast. Like that's it. I think it's the DCPS like lunch table, like getting joned on. Like they used to stay joning on my ass, bro. I remember one kid saw me reading Harry Potter, nigga looked at me and was like, Voldemort don't got a nose because you took it. Wallahi, I saw red, bro. Like it was done. So I think like just you gotta be quick on your feet, like in that environment. And I think that quickness and that sharpness and that ability to connect words and thoughts and I think also just hearing multiple languages growing up, it just made me like be able to look at one word and be like, that's 20 different things that I can spin it. And that's what I do. Probably cult following would be really cool. I don't know about A-list. I would be really annoyed. Cause like at the end of the day, like fuck, I'm a girl, dog. Like at least like and how I present, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they gonna have me in hair and makeup forever, dog. Like what they gonna do with all this hair? This shit take forever. So that's gonna suck. Oh man, why can't I be like a dude and just pull up and be like, Hova, I'm ready. But I mean, it would be cool. I ultimately just really want to be able to support my family. Like that's really the goal. The goal is to like take care of my people. So once I can take care of my peoples, I think like I'm gonna get hungrier. I don't know how to explain it. Just knowing that I'm doing it, it's gonna make me hungrier and hungrier and hungrier. You know? Yeah. Awaken My Love by Childish Gambino. Um, or honestly, Extra Ugly Mixtape by Duckworth. No skips on that. I feel like there's another one I've been thinking about lately. I don't know. I'm gonna land it there. Fuck. Oh, I can't honestly, I can't say who it is because they do be like checking my page. I don't want to seem like a dick eater. So I gotta think of a new one. I mean, you know, like, I think like Tyler Creator would be cool for sure as a producer and as a collaborator. Um, Mona Leo. Oh my god, bro! I think she's the hardest female rapper. Easy. or Baby Chief do it. Oh my god, what the fuck? That little motherfucker, I think genuinely like is wrapping circles around grown men. Like insanely so. So Mona Leo or Baby Chief do it. Easy. Okay. Easy. Stream my tape, or you're gonna be so mad in a couple years talking about, oh, I've been knew about Father Sokka. I've been. No, you didn't. We gonna check the account. We gonna look, and it's gonna say you have followed me in 2029. So tap in now. Listen to the tape. Oh, listen to Kill Your Producer because I'm dissing. I'm dissing my old producer. Fuck that nigga. You should have gave me them fucking stems when I asked for them. Don't ever play in my motherfucking face about my money, my time, and my music, nigga. Clock it. So tap in with them on all streaming platforms. And yeah, give your mom a hug today. I don't know. Hug.